Welcome back, gang. It's your boy King Boss, and we are back at it again with another episode of Hogwarts Legacy, man. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm glad y'all back, man. Listen, we found out about the map chamber. Yo, that whole mission was just crazy, dog. Like, man, we had to fight all these nasty, stinky spiders, which creeped me out. But, you know, mind your business, all right? It's my business. It's not your business. It's my business. Okay, so I'm going to go back up there. Bruh, this game is so dope, dog. Like, this game is definitely very, very, very fun. I don't really... It's a couple flaws, but nothing too major.
Pages and the map change.
But I'm actually loving this game, honestly, man. And if you don't know, man, this is King Boss Potter the Fifth, man. So we've done everything that we need to for the potions. Let's see if we can get this new spell. Hopefully we ain't gotta go steal nothing. Man, them potions is expensive the whole time. They done took all my money.
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Tell me he ain't got that on that app.
You should be ready to learn Depulso.
Let's go with the Depulso.
Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
Let's go. I don't know what this does, but hey, I'm here for it.
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a good...
Yo, so we are about to go to flying class. Oh my god, this is something that I always wanted to do back in the day. I think they said when the game was coming out that we couldn't do Quidditch.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying
King
class.
Potter the Fifth.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat.
Shoot, I hope I ain't gotta buy no broom because I ain't got no money messing with them potions.
Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up, you stupid racket school broom!
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
Well, put your legs over, my boy.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property.
Oh my god, this is fire. Yo.
Well done.
That's so
Now
fire.
acclimatized to your broom. Let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
I don't know how to go fast.
This next set of rings
Should have figured out.
go around the ground.
What a view!
that's tough. Sorry, y'all. You know, I don't be paying attention half the time.
Crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Yo. Man, Quidditch would have been tough in this. Ooh.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging.
Yo, I'm not ready to race fan.
We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
I want to say no.
Kagawa seems strict. I wouldn't want to get into trouble.
Because I suck at it.
Even notice. Besides, a bird doesn't learn how to fly by staying in the nest. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
Yo. I suck at this.
Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
Oh, yeah.
Hippogriff. There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back.
I'm about to say hurry back now. Make sure you subscribe now.
Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
Oh yeah, that was fire.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you.
Oh my god, every time.
Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day.
Bruh. And I'm just, you know,
You do well to use
a disappointment
judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
yeah.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models.
Sound like he was
I'll
cussing.
keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Beat witches. Alright, and now we're about to meet with Professor Weasley. I wonder what she's talking about, because this was a room of requirements.
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Oh, that's tough. Walk up in there, boy.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Yeah, because I don't know where we going.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon it entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here...
I don't know how I did that.
Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess.
Okay, don't worry about it. I could do Reparo.
This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell.
That's a whole new one. Okay.
To vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Thank you. Let's go ahead and get this thing. Come on, man. Quit playing with me, man. Quit playing with me, man.
Excellent
Ooh.
work. You'll note that you are now in possession of
That's
the
tough.
Moonstone. We shall discuss its use.
Revelio.
Let's move on.
I see all that stuff over there and I want to go get it.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Sorry, y'all. We got to take a detour real quick.
Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we...
Revelio. Yes, Professor.
Alright.
Dear me.
What?
Keep it down. Some of us are trying to rest.
That scared me. Let's go ahead and hit it with it one more time. Boom, boom.
Revelio. Revelio.
Incendio. Revelio. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks. Revelio.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not
Expelliarmus.
helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Revelio. Revelio. How does anyone other than House get around in here? Revelio. Revelio. What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Revelio. 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 Incendio. Revelio. I hope that house elf can find us in here.
So we finally found Indeed. Pause.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you.
Pause.
Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe
How long ago was that?
to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deep-seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
Specifically, is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
What's happening? That's wild how all that stuff just got up out of there.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Oh, we got a food flame. Why is the food flame not doing it? Okay, whatever. Let's go to the desk first. Gear.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
This will be more useful when I have
Okay then, so cool. Oh yeah, I did have some unidentified stuff. Cool. We'll go through all that later.
Will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Okay, so we learned another one. Bam, 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 slam, jam. I don't know, I'm about to put all these.
When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potions station and potting table. You should find both familiar since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Conjure a plotting table. Do all that later. Gotta put that up though. You feel me? Get a room a little jazz. Yeah. Oh dang, maybe I was supposed to. Whatever.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Thank you,
I
Professor.
will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
I don't. I don't. Alright, so we just was with Professor Weasley, and you know, she was giving us the same vibes, but hey, let's see what my boy Sebastian talking about. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment. This probably is our last mission of the day.
First,
Of the
let me
video.
Thank you for what you did in the library.
So make sure you like, comment, and
Tried to give
subscribe.
me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
Where's the Undercroft?
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Hurry up, Sebastian, dang. Bro, they got all the hideaways. Kind of the combo just like that, the combination.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game.
Sorry, y'all. He gonna keep talking, though.
Again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that.
Who's
He used
Ominous?
to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it.
Oh, okay. That
His
makes
wand
sense.
seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it. I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets. But this place is special to him.
Understood.
But we know about it, though.
Why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
What?
What?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
What's up, fam?
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement.
He must not know we King Boss part of the field.
Fringo.
Very well.
Okay. Bow. 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 Bow out. Ooh.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact.
Revelio.
Have a go at those
I might say, what? Oh, okay, there we go.
But I think nice work.
Ooh.
How does it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it.
That's
Ooh.
it. I think I've got it.
That's gonna be tough.
Well done.
It's gonna be tough when we get to use it.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister.
That's that.
If there's anything I can do.
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Hey, I'm down.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the port key, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
Might as well tell my boy.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of this secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain.
It's provocative.
All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Say less,
When I head
fam.
to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Good for you. Revelio.
Whatever. Hey, so man, we are up out of this thing, man. I love y'all. Y'all be great. Y'all be safe. Make sure you come back for another part. Man, this game is awesome. Awesome. Oh Lord, somebody's standing outside.
Wait.
Oh.
You then? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous,
Oh,
isn't it?
of course we'll get
We've
called.
had potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year.
Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You
No.
breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Boy, I don't know who my granddad is.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Hey, I want to fight him already.
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Can I hit him with the... Dang, I want to boop, 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 boop. But hey, oh well. What about this thing, y'all? Y'all be great. Y'all be safe. Peace.